One slip of your hand, one accidental move, and suddenly you've toppled the balance of power. Not in some distant war, not in some anonymous street fight, but right in the shadow of the world's most feared order. You didn't mean to. You weren't looking for glory. And yet, here you are. A high-ranking master. A legend whispered about in dark corners owes you everything. Every ounce of authority, every shadowy network, every secret maneuver locked behind a debt you never intended to collect. And now, it's yours. Can you feel that weight, that thrill of control you never asked for? Nah, it's intoxicating. You see, most people live their lives trying to dodge the storm. They walk straight lines, follow rules, count steps, measure risk. Not you. You were reckless, chaotic, careless. And yet, ironically, that is exactly why you won. The rules bend around you. The world shifts for you. The master you accidentally saved isn't just grateful, he's bound to you, huh? It's a delicious irony, isn't it? Power isn't seized. Sometimes it falls into the laps of those bold enough or foolish enough to reach out without thinking. Look around. The order he commands isn't just a collection of loyal followers. No. It's an army of eyes, ears, hands, and minds that now answer your silent call. They obey him, yes, but by extension, they obey you. Every strategy, every secret, every hidden corner of influence he once held, yours. And you didn't even have to fight for it. That's the lesson most never understand. You don't always take power by force. Sometimes it's handed to you in a moment of chaos. And if you have the courage to grab it, the world reshapes itself around you. Ah, the delicious taste of leverage. But don't get comfortable. This isn't a gift. This is a weapon. A living, breathing tool that demands your attention. Every step you take now will ripple through the shadows. Every decision you make will alter loyalties, redirect plans, twist outcomes. And yet, that's where the thrill hides. Most people run from responsibility. Most crumble under the weight of influence they never sought. Not you. You are the eye of the storm now, the calm in the chaos, the spark that ignited a chain reaction you didn't even intend. And everyone who ever underestimated you, they'll watch as you bend the world to your will. Let me tell you something about fear. Fear isn't what holds people back. Fear is a compass pointing directly to opportunity. Every hesitant glance, every whispered doubt, every shadowed threat, those are the signs that you're standing in a place where others could never survive. And yet, here you are, not just surviving, thriving. The master owes you. His order owes you. And every single person who thought they were untouchable, invincible, a step ahead, they'll find themselves following your lead without ever realizing it. That's power. That's strategy. That's life bending at your fingertips. Now take a deep breath. Feel it. The weight. The energy. The inevitability. You didn't ask for this. You didn't plan it. But it happened anyway. And that, my friend, that is the moment you step into a story far larger than yourself. This is no longer about survival. This is about command, influence, and the subtle, intoxicating thrill of knowing the strings are in your hands, strings no one else dares touch. And as you take that first step, remember, every master, every follower, every shadow watching from the corners, they're all part of your story now. Your story. And it's just beginning. Now listen carefully. You didn't just stumble into power, you activated it. And here's the truth. Power, influence, control. They don't wait for permission. They don't knock politely at your door. They demand action. And the moment you realize that, the moment you stop hesitating, is the moment you start rewriting the rules. Most people never get that far. Most tremble at the first flicker of responsibility. Not you. You're already ahead, whether you see it or not. Recognize the network at your disposal. Every hand, every mind, every loyal soldier in that order is a tool, not in a cruel way. Think of it as chess. Each piece has a role. Each move has weight. Each action has consequences you can manipulate. And guess what? You're holding the board. The master may know the game, but you've just become the player no one predicted. The sweet chaos of opportunity. You don't ask permission, you command it. Mastery of observation. Look at them, study them. The order doesn't just follow, they anticipate. Every pattern, every habit, every coded signal is a key. You don't need brute strength. You need awareness. You need patience. You need to let them believe they're acting of their own will, while in reality, every move aligns with your intention. That's power. That's strategy. That's psychological dominance, without lifting a single sword. No. Do not underestimate the quiet, the subtle, the invisible influence that turns loyalty into instinct. Own your mistakes. Yes, your mistakes. The ones that brought the master to you. That moment of chaos, that accident was the spark. You don't run from it, you embrace it. Every error, every stumble, every misstep can be twisted into advantage. Every second you thought you were lost, you were actually setting the stage for total control. Irony tastes better when it comes served with strategy. Remember, history is written by those who turn accidents into triumphs. Cultivate unpredictability. People will try to read you, anticipate you, manipulate you. Don't let them. Bend expectations. Break patterns. Make every move a puzzle they can't solve. The master and his order have rules. Tradition, rituals, predictability. All of it is yours to exploit. Walk the line between chaos and control, and watch as even the most disciplined fall into your rhythm. Own the story. You're not just a player now. You're a legend in motion. The order owes you. The master owes you. The whispers in the shadows, the eyes in the alleys, the hidden hands, they all orbit around your choices. Every command, every suggestion, every glance shapes outcomes you didn't even imagine. And the best part? It all started by accident. That's the beauty of it. That's the thrill. That's your weapon. Now, take a breath. Let it sink in. You've already crossed the line from bystander to architect. And from here, there's no going back. Every decision matters. Every step echoes. Every shadow you cast reaches deeper than you ever dreamed. The master's order isn't just a force, it's your canvas. And you, my friend, you are the painter. Are you ready to leave your mark? Now listen. This is the part most people choke on. Most people freeze. Most people let the weight of power crush them before they even lift a finger. Not you. You've already bent chance to your will. You've already made a master and his entire order your unwitting army. That's the setup. This is the execution. Move with intention. Every action, every word, every glance you send into the world must have weight. Don't waste energy on trivialities. Small decisions build mountains. Tiny gestures shift allegiances. And every time you hesitate, someone else seizes the edge. You don't hesitate. You decide. You act. You become the storm no one dares chase, yet everyone feels. Harness fear, not just in them, but in yourself. Fear sharpens. Fear focuses. Fear reveals truth. You've already touched the edge of chaos by saving the master. Now, live in that edge. Push the limits of what they think you can do. And when they doubt you, good. Let them. Let that doubt blind them while you maneuver. The irony of being underestimated. It's the ultimate leverage. Cultivate loyalty that borders on obsession. The order isn't just a tool. They are a reflection of your presence. Speak with precision. Reward subtly. Command implicitly. Let them feel their devotion as a choice, while in truth, it is inseparable from your influence. The master's respect is one thing, but controlling the currents of his followers? That's power layered upon power. Delicious. Embrace chaos as a canvas. Accidents happen. Plans derail. Opponents strike unexpectedly. Most crumble. You see opportunity. Every mistake, every surprise, every betrayal, every hidden threat, use it. Turn it into leverage, into strategy, into narrative. You are not at the mercy of the world, you are the force shaping it. Every shadow hides a doorway. Every threat hides a weapon. Live unapologetically on your terms. You are no longer a passenger in this story. You are the author, the architect, the spark that ignites action. Every command you give, every move you make, every silent signal you send, they ripple outward, reshaping reality itself. And the best part? You didn't even ask for this. You stumbled into it. You survived it, and now you own it. Take a moment. Feel it. The power, the weight, the thrill. It is yours because you dared to move when others froze. You are a force that cannot be ignored. And the master, the order, they are all parts of a mechanism you now control. No one can stop you. Not because you are invincible, but because you are aware, calculated, relentless. Because you know. The world bends for those who dare to embrace the chaos that others fear. You didn't plan to save a master, you didn't plan to inherit influence, but here you are. And from this moment forward, everything you touch, every choice you make, every shadow you cast, shapes the world. Own it. Command it. Thrive in it. And remember, the accident was only the beginning. Now, this is it. The moment where everything changes. Where the whispers in the shadows become roars. Where the strings you pull tighten into unbreakable bonds. Every choice you've made, every accident that became advantage, every secret maneuver, it all leads here. The master isn't just indebted. His entire order is under your hand. And they don't even know how tightly they are bound. And you finally understand the gravity of what you've unleashed. Step into it. Step fully into it. Don't tiptoe. Don't hesitate. Every hesitation is a crack in the foundation of your power. Your influence is a living weapon, and it thrives on boldness. Command it, shape it, bend it. Every strategy, every plan, every accidental moment you encounter from now on, use it. Every shadow hides a chance. Every quiet glance hides an opportunity. The beauty of it is that no one else sees the world the way you do. Not yet. Not like this. Now? Own fear. Not to be controlled by it, but to wield it. Every rival, every doubter, every challenger, they feel it in the air around you. They hesitate. They stumble. They underestimate you because they cannot understand how calm you are amidst the chaos you've created. And you smile. Quietly. Because every misstep they make, every hesitation, every error, it is now a ladder for you to climb higher. This is your stage. Every follower, every operative, every eye in the order, they are part of the story. Only you are writing. The master, powerful though he is, bows metaphorically, yes, but it's deeper than that. He obeys the currents you've already set in motion. And that is the ultimate victory, to control without fighting, to influence without force, to thrive in chaos while everyone else scrambles for footing. So take it. Own it. Move through the world like a shadow that no one dares touch but everyone senses. Every command you give, every plan you execute, every silent decision, you are shaping a legacy no one saw coming. And remember this, you didn't ask for this power. You didn't even realize you were building it. And yet, here it is. Here you are. And now it is yours to wield, to bend, to master. No hesitation, no doubt. Every moment forward is your moment. Every step, your stage, and every shadow, a story waiting to be written by your hand. They thought one of you was dangerous. They whispered it in the hallways. They pointed fingers in quiet offices. They laughed behind closed doors. Just a kid, they said. Just another face in the crowd. But they had no idea what was coming. You've seen the world tilt on its axis. You've watched the powerful crumble, not because of might, but because of attention, because of timing, because of one sharp move in a sea of dull predictability. And now, they're about to meet someone who doesn't play by their rules. Someone who doesn't blink. Someone like you. Look around. The streets are quiet. The city hums under a blanket of ignorance. Everyone thinks they know who holds the cards. They think the quiet one is harmless. They've made their calculations, drawn their lines, assumed their outcomes. But the problem with assumptions, the problem is, you never see the wild card until it's staring you down. And when it does, it's not a gentle warning. It's a hurricane. A revelation. And yes, that's exactly what it feels like when you realize the game has changed. You've been underestimated, rejected, mocked, pushed aside like trash in a back alley. And every time you smiled, every time you nodded, every time you waited. You waited because patience is the weapon nobody respects until it's too late. They're loud, they're brash, they're comfortable in their cages. You're the shadow in the corner, the echo behind their bravado. And when that echo becomes a roar, it's a sight to behold. Imagine it. One glance, one move, one moment, when the air thickens and everyone around you realizes someone has flipped the script. Nah, it's not fear. It's curiosity, confusion, a mix of admiration and terror that they can't untangle fast enough. And you don't need to shout. You don't need to announce yourself. You exist in that space where they can't predict, where rules don't bind you, where the invisible becomes undeniable. That's where the power hides, in plain sight, in a calm that fools the frantic. And here's the truth they'll never tell you. Being underestimated is a blessing wrapped in disguise. Because every dismissive glance, every sideways smirk, every whispered doubt, it's fuel. Every time they tell you you're nothing, every time they assume you won't rise, you sharpen yourself. You study them, you anticipate, you wait, and then you strike. Not with chaos, not with noise, but with precision. The kind of precision that leaves no questions, only consequences. This is your awakening. This is the moment they finally realize the dangerous one wasn't the loud, the violent, the obvious. No, the dangerous one is the patient, the one who smiles when everyone else panics, the one who keeps their secrets close and their intentions closer. You've felt it? The fire under your ribs, the thrill in your chest, the smile that comes just before the world tilts. And soon, very soon, they'll feel it too. And when they do, they won't know what hit them. So lean in, listen closely, feel it in your veins, in the shadow of your own pulse. The world thinks it has prepared you for nothing. They believe the script has been written, but they forgot one detail. You're improvising, and improvisation is more dangerous than planning, because it is alive, it is relentless, it is clever, and most of all, it is you. Here it comes. The moment they've been waiting for. The one they think will define you, limit you, break you. But they don't know. They really don't know how a storm looks before it arrives. You've been patient, quiet, invisible. And now the air changes. The room tilts. Eyes widen. Hearts skip. And suddenly, the dangerous one has a match. You meet them, and it's electric. Not the kind of electricity that makes sparks fly in the dark. It's the kind that freezes the blood. They stare, they size, they calculate. They think they've found an equal, someone to measure. No, they've found a reflection. A mirror that doesn't flinch, doesn't fear, doesn't forgive. And in that reflection, they see themselves vulnerable, predictable, limited. You thought the world underestimated you? Wait until they see your match. They'll step in, confident, sharp, brilliant. And yet it's not a fight of fists or fire. It's a dance of minds, a chessboard with invisible pieces, where every move counts, and one mistake, one small careless mistake, can unravel them entirely. And you watch. You wait. You feel the thrill of recognition, not in yourself, but in them. Because finally someone is worthy. Someone who understands the weight of being dangerous, of being underestimated, of being awake. And the paradox. This match, this equal, this mirror, they don't weaken you. No, they sharpen you, push you further, force you to dig deeper than you ever imagined. You thought you were dangerous alone, Try stepping into the ring with someone who sees through your shadows, who anticipates your silence, who matches your fire with their own cold precision. And yet, it's intoxicating, addictive. Because for the first time, the thrill isn't just survival, it's evolution. Look closely. Watch their eyes, the hesitation, the calculation, the recognition. They know the stakes. They know what it means to meet someone like you. And in that moment, everything changes. Not the world, not the rules, not the whispers. You evolve, you adapt, you rise, not above them, not below them, but beside them in a place where danger is no longer a rumor. It's reality. Mutual. Real. Unforgiving. So feel it. The tension. The electricity. The truth that you are not alone in your power. And yet, no one will ever understand the weight of this moment but you. This match will test you, push you, challenge you in ways that silence cannot. But remember, danger is not chaos. Danger is control, precision, the quiet awareness that one move, one choice, one breath can shift the entire board. And right now, this board is alive. This is your awakening multiplied. Your patience is tested. Your instincts sharpened. Your identity is forged in the heat of recognition. The match isn't a threat. It's the mirror you didn't know you needed. And when the dust settles, when the echoes fade, when the city exhales, one thing will remain undeniable. Someone just stepped into your world, and in doing so, they elevated it. They elevated you. And together, you're not just dangerous, you're inevitable. And now, the inevitable arrives. The moment you've been building toward, the one that hums beneath your ribs every night, the one that finally steps out of the shadows, the match, the equal, the reflection of your own dangerous edge. You can feel it in the air, heavy, electric, unavoidable. They're here, and oh, they're everything you expected, and nothing you could predict. It's not a clash of fists, not a battle of noise. It's a test of understanding, a duel of awareness. Every glance, every movement, every calculated pause, it carries weight. Do you feel it? That thrill of recognition, that cold thrill of respect and fear interwoven into one. You've trained for this moment. You've waited for this storm. And yet even now, you realize the real danger isn't them. The real danger is the awakening inside yourself. Because in meeting your match, you see your reflection sharpened, every flaw magnified, every strength tested, every limit challenged. And the beauty, the beauty of it is that you don't back down. You don't shrink. You don't hesitate. You step forward, fully aware of the stakes, fully aware that someone finally understands what it means to exist on the edge. And the world outside this moment doesn't matter. The rules are irrelevant. The whispers are irrelevant. Nothing exists but this. They strike. You respond. They anticipate. You adapt. It's not about winning or losing, it's about elevation. Every move, every thought, every pulse of intent pushes you higher. You feel it, don't you? The rush of danger finally mirrored. The satisfaction of someone capable, someone sharp, someone worthy. And in that realization, something changes. You're no longer the underestimated one. You're no longer alone. You're not just dangerous. You are refined, tested, undeniable. And then it hits. That quiet moment after the storm, when the echo fades, when the city exhales, when the match steps back and you lock eyes. In that silence, respect, recognition, the acknowledgement that the world has never prepared anyone for this, that no one has seen this coming, that you are and always have been something else entirely. That's the power of a match. Not destruction, not chaos, elevation, evolution. So hold it close. Remember it. The lesson is simple. Being met with your equal doesn't weaken you. It strengthens you. It tests you. It forces you to dig deeper, to see sharper, to think faster, to move with precision. And when the match ends, when the world resumes its false calm, you walk away, not diminished, not broken, not satisfied. You walk away, transformed. Ready for the next challenge, ready for the next shadow, ready for everything they never imagined you could be. Because now you know the truth. Danger is not loud. Danger is not reckless. Danger is not alone. Danger is awareness. Danger is strategy. Danger is meeting the world head on and never flinching when someone finally meets you in return. And in that reflection, oh yes, in that reflection, you see something terrifying, something magnificent, something undeniable. You see yourself. And now, the silence. The echoes have faded. The city exhales, the adrenaline lingers, but not as a tremor. It's a pulse, steady, calm, sharp. You've met your match. You've stared into the eyes of someone who could mirror your danger, who could test your resolve, who could challenge everything you thought you knew about yourself. And yet, here you stand. Still standing, still breathing, still alive. Think about it. For the first time, you understood the weight of equality. Someone who sees your moves before you make them. Someone who anticipates, calculates, reacts. Someone who refuses to bow. And in meeting them, you realized something. You are more than the sum of your battles. You are more than the whispers of the dismissive. More than the world's assumptions. You are refined, tempered, electric, alive, and that realization is unstoppable. But don't mistake this for comfort. No. The lesson is sharper. Danger isn't static. It's not about defeating others. It's about transforming yourself. It's about seeing the mirror and knowing you can step into it without flinching. That when the world finally catches up, you've already evolved. And the truth, the dark, beautiful truth is this. Your potential doesn't lie in avoiding the challenge. It lies in meeting it head on, in savoring it, in letting it teach you what you could never learn alone. Do you feel it? That fire that doesn't burn you? That thrill that doesn't consume you? That clarity that slices through all the noise? That's your match giving you a gift. Not a weakness, not limitation, but perspective. Proof. Proof that you are dangerous in ways they never measured. Proof that even in the presence of equality, you can rise higher, sharper, faster. And if you walk away, not diminished, not defeated, but refined, then the world will finally know. The world will finally see. So carry this forward. Let it shape you. Let it push you into corners you never dared to explore. Let it sharpen your instincts, fuel your focus, and awaken the part of you that thrives on challenge. Because danger, real danger, isn't born in isolation. It's forged in the fire of confrontation, in the mirror of someone who can match you, and in the cold electric silence that follows the storm. And now, you are ready. Ready for the next match. Ready for the next reflection. Ready for the world that thought it could contain you. And when they realize it, when they finally see, they'll remember this moment, and you'll smile, calm, steady, knowing that someone finally met you, and you didn't just survive. You evolved, you thrived, you became something undeniable.